Hey guys, welcome to this video. Today we're doing a 1v1 with me versus Joe Montana. Oh yeah, we're playing at Flewellen. I really like this course. I'm not sure if it makes my top 10 in Houston, but if you live in Houston, it's definitely a course I would recommend. Alright, hole 1, 259. It's pretty straightforward. You'd have to throw a pretty high hyzer to go into the water on the left. Alright, Joe's going to lose the toss, so he's throwing first. And he's an advanced level player, so going into this match, I'm not expecting much from myself. He goes a little wide left. I'm going to keep it a little wide right. And we're both going to have some longer looks. Joe's putt much more difficult. Good bid, but it's pretty close. And about 35. Trying to let that wind carry it in because it's pretty windy today. You'll see that throughout the video. And Joe just gonna let that wind get to him. And he's confused. So I'll take a stroke on hole 1. I'm gonna need it for sure. Alright, nice little stream there on the right side of hole 2. You want to throw over this pond. During the winter, it's not really bad because those trees are pretty thinned out, but during the summer, it's a much smaller gap. And I'm gonna get that wraith pretty close. Give me another chance at a birdie. Alright, I think Joe's going with his buzz right here. And he's got some power. A little bit too much power. That's going to be in the water. Tough footing for his par putt.
There you go.
Oh yeah, he's digging in. Doesn't want to slip. And yeah, you can't generate much power from there. Oh, a little bit off center. So hopefully I can get that cleaned up. And somehow still take a stroke. 2 strokes up going into hole 3. I'm going to need it on these longer holes for sure. So this initial gap is what I'm going to assume is going to get most people. If you can get cleanly through that, this is a pretty easy par. And I'm going to clip a branch, but luckily keep turning and I'll be safe. Pretty short though. Joe's running the ace. And that's a good looking shot. And he's going to have, I think, an inside circle putt for his birdie. That kind of slips out of my hand. Fades out early. I might have a look. And here's Joe trying to tie this game up at +1. Easy, dead center. Good looking stroke. And I'll take a 4. Alright, hole 4, 237. I mean, there's an over the top play. You'll see Joe try that. I'm just trying to throw a little hyzer flip straight towards it. And it's going to be a little short to the right. Not in the best spot. So I'm going to try to get close. My butt's just going to flip too much. So we both have our work cut out. Some good camera angles right there. I'll have a putt for par. Joe's just going to jump, or not even jump. He doesn't jump. He told me. And he'll have a pretty simple par putt. And I'm not trying to fall behind just yet. So we're going to take some pars. The score's going to stay the same. Alright, another par 3. He's got the power to just go over all the trees. But he's going to leave it a little inside, and those trees are going to stop him. but it's a pretty simple par from there. He's only about 45 feet away. I'm trying to sneak under the trees because I don't have that power. And that's going to get lucky, fight through the majority of those trees, get stopped. So a little pitch up zone shot, easy par. And Joe's trying to get aggressive here. And it's going to bite him. Camera shot. Save the par. Oh, chain out. Not happy. So I'll take a stroke on him right there. Wasn't expecting it. Hole 6, 298. This gap can really get you. So I'm going to elect to just throw around those trees. Hopefully skip back in safe. And that's all I was trying to do. Joe trying to get aggressive. He's going to pay the price. And he's going to be forced to climb the tree as a punishment. Yeah. We don't mess around on this channel. And that's a good recovery shot. That's going to be close. It was a smooth shot, and you could tell he took his time on that throw. And he'll be about 25 feet short. Real makeable putt for Joe. And I think I threw a new disc right there. That was a Scepter. Just a little bit too overstable. And not able to connect. So it really hurts when you play it safe and still lose a stroke. So, all right, as your game plan doesn't quite work out. All right, and it's giving me a chance to thank everyone that helped out today, especially Andrew for filming. So shout out to Andrew for coming out and helping with that. All right, I think this is playing as a par 4, if I recall. Yeah. It showed it in parentheses. And I think Joe just kind of lets go a little early on that one. He's trying to go for a full flex. Just gets caught up in those trees. So yeah, that'll be in the creek. He'll be throwing his third from a pretty tough spot. I'm just trying to get my rate kind of in the layup zone over there, safe. You know, go over the sidewalk. And that'll be in a pretty good spot for my second shot. And Joe throwing his Justice. I think it fades out, but he's going to be safe. And Andrew barely gets in my second shot right there. So I have a pretty easy birdie. Yes. And there's Joe's 5th shot, I think. Yep. Barefooted. Oh, doesn't count. We checked the rule book. So that might have been his 5th, so he's gonna tap into 6. So we got a pretty good stroke swing right there, getting 3 strokes overall. All right, this is a short hole. Some would say must get birdie, so I'm gonna hyzer my zones pretty easily in there. Joe's going with his Justice. A little wider than he was liking, but he thought that wind was going to bring him back, but instead it just pushed him down. So you can see that wind ripping on his shirt. Real good bid. Had the height and everything. And luckily I'm left with a short putt. You see? I'm feeling it. Taking strokes when I can, because I know I'm going to need them. Alright. So hole 9 reached 302 on the tee pad. But with this downhill, it probably plays more like 250. And that buzz just getting too flippy. So I'll be on the right side. I think I think he's throwing his Justice again. And really good roll away from the right side, so he'll be in a good spot. Kind of like a half bid. So easy par for me. Joe's trying to get this stroke back on me. It's about 30 feet or so. Oh, sat pretty well and ends up taking a bogey. So not the way Joe was looking to finish his front nine, but he's gonna definitely try to turn things around the back nine. And hole 10 is one way to do it. Since you already know I'm playing it safe because of that OB all on the right side, it gets in your head. Got a little bit too much in mind, so I'll be super safe down there on the left side. Gonna have to go backdoor route. Good flexor from Joe. And that tree probably definitely helped him. He sat right there. He'll have a putt for two. I turned over my approach a little bit too much. Goes too straight. But I can see the basket. Oh, he's running it. And a very good run. And I'm not sure much of a look I have from here. Might be able to run something. Oh, I hit the top in a really good sit. So yeah, Joe's going to be within four now, starting on the back nine. Not bad start. Alright, and this one really big hyzer, whether you want to throw it up high or keep it low. Joe's got his trusty Justice in hand, I think.
That was it.
That's a little bit too much. We need more hyzer. He's going to be long. I'm going Destroyer. A little bit too high, and it's going to go left. Joe's setting up. Just trying to pitch out, take a par. It's my second. Just trying to put it close, put some pressure on him. Because he's been having some pressure putts today. And it's showing. I've seen him putt way better than this. So yeah, somehow I'm going to get a stroke on him on a real simple hole.
200.
And just like the last hole, this one's pretty simple as well. The only issue might be basket being on a hill. And that ball's just going to fade out on me. So can't really get it to do what I want today. Sure, Joe's throwing an overstable fairway or driver of some sort. He's trying to dig it into the hill, clips those trees. He'll be short. Another good bid, but he'll have a little bit of a comebacker. So just trying to pitch it close. And there you go, solid putt. So we're both gonna take a par. Score's gonna stay the same.
Or stalled out back in.
Alright, this all a little bit longer, but you got a lot of trees you wanna hyzer around. Guess I didn't get the beginning of that shot. Alright, here it is. And with it being 300, the main goal is just get around those first trees right there. Give yourself a putt. I'm gonna keep that a little bit too straight and need a little bit more fade at the end. So Joe's trying to correct on that. Just put it up way higher. Somehow he still goes wider than I do. But he's running that for sure. And that's parked. Easy par. And no, just couldn't get it. A couple pars. Hole 14, 274. Pretty simple hole. Just to tease Joe, I'm going backhand wraith. And I'm going to get lucky and get caught up in that tree. And that's a scary putt though, downhill. I would assume Joe's going mid-range. And that's a putt. A little wide. Good run. And that'll sit down for me, so pars again. Alright, bomber of a par 4. My box. I'm nervous. And it's going to show. Hit a tree inside and it's going to kick out, so I'll be I'm only going to advance like 75 feet. And not sure if Joe was trying to go through the middle, but he's going to drop down short as well. Trying to just throw like a turnover shot, and that's going to fade left near the creek, but he'll be safe. And me, I'm just going to try to go around. But it's still about 350, so I know I'm going to be short. But it's a good carry. And I'll have a look for a par. This is Joe running his birdie putt. This is for his par.
Oh, too high.
Oh, goodness. Oh, yep. Putting green struggles for Joe. He's not having it. And it's a decent sit, so I think I'll take a bogey. Maybe get a stroke on Joe. Let's see. Yeah, +2, +8. Ooh. He's got time to play, though. We still got a few more holes. And at this point, I realize I left a disc behind. So that's going to obviously show in your drives, and that's going to be one of the worst case scenarios. So yeah, Joe's looking to get some strokes on me right here for sure. And he's got something overstable in his hand. And yeah, it doesn't get any better than that. Good roll. He's 15 feet. Oh, tough shot. Looking to save the par right here. So, tough stance. I usually don't practice this one too much. But just got my zone in hand. And give me a putt from about 28 feet.
Yeah, my left throw 15 discs. He said he lost 5.
Gotta make it. This is a must make. Oh, that's a good catch right there. Wanted to fall right side. And here's Joe to get a stroke on me. Going into the last two holes. And 17, 560. We've seen some things happen right here. So, you know, Joe's got the distance, so he's looking to get some strokes on me. He gets this close to the basket and safe. Things are going to get serious. And that's a good skip and roll. Perfect shot. He'll be about 200 feet from the basket. I got my wraith, and it's gonna get flippy. And that's gone. So I'm gonna only move up probably 75 feet or so. So I just pull out a Thunderbird to try to get some distance so I can somehow save the bogey. That was, yeah, my third shot. Joe trying to pitch up his justice. Does it perfect.
But that's for my speed though.
Yeah.
I don't know how it would be for you.
Well, that's just. Yeah, it's true. Oh, it's a little glidier.
Okay, a little long, but still got a chance at bogey. Alright, so I'm going to be taking a 5. Joe's going to tap in his 3. Nice. Alright, so he's getting strokes on me like he needed to, but with one hole left, going to have a major blow up for me. So I'm just going to really try to get that par. And I mean, Joe's going to do all that he needs to do to put it real close. Really good shot. And here we go. I think just swinging a destroyer. A little bit of power. Safe. About 40 feet away. Give it a half bid. Easy par. So, yeah, any more holes and Joe definitely would have caught me because he was feeling it right there. But that was a good match, a good course. That was Joe's first time there.
He only beat me by 2 strokes.
I already know that he's going to be looking for some redemption, so y'all keep an eye out, and I'm sure he'll be back on the channel. Thanks for watching, guys.
300 foot hole. 350 versus a 400.